Yo, what's up everyone, this is Dark Horse here. So basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to be running a new technical new structure deck. It's not really new, but yeah, Recontract Universe. Obviously it runs utopias and things like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up to Duel. We're going to go in gold tier 5. Obviously we will be live streaming later today, so obviously if you've got this coming up, then yeah, be prepared for the thingy. I have gone back to the original style of deck I was using. I could change this, maybe add in some extra cards in, but so be it. We're going to test it out. We're going to use it in ranks and see how things play out for us. Okay, Sami Mimatan, let's get it. Okay, so it's a little bit different to our red eyes, but we tend to run the red eyes in a live stream, so if you're interested in that, come by the live stream. So it's 6 o'clock. I don't know when this will actually be uploaded, so it probably might be close to the time I do go live, unless I put the time back till 7, but we'll see. Okay, anyway, obviously let's get into this, see how this plays out. Thank you everyone for who's obviously new to subscribing to the channel. Thank you for everyone who's become a new member, and thank you to anyone who donates, you know what I mean, appreciate it. Okay, Traptrix, interesting. Okay, if an exit summon is on the field, you can special card from your hand. You can summon another card from your hand or the field to the graveyard. And obviously I've not ran this before, so it's all new. You can summon another card from your hand or the field to the graveyard at 1 exit on a mat. Okay. Right, face up we see destroyed by battle. We don't have one. Most per trap set we control number XZ. Okay, target one in your graveyard. Add a chance special summon if your opponent's life points at least 2,000 or higher. Okay, so none of these cards actually benefit me in this any way, shape, or form at this point. So hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes okay. We will eventually promote. If we demote, then never mind. It is what it is at the end of the day. But I hope we're doing good. Right, here we go. Turn change. My go. I wouldn't mind Goblin Burr. I don't think I even have that in the deck though. Okay, ZW Asura Strike. Right, you can take one Utopia. You can send one of a card. Right, first things first, we're going to normal summon. I have 0 attack and whatnot. Okay, Max C activates, allowing him to pick up a card for every special summon we endure and run with. I'm going to activate my Astraltopia and discard. Let's go Pot of Avarice because I don't really need it. Okay. Right, obviously, I probably should have had a look. Right, special summon was from your hand, then if you control Utopia monster. Okay, not bad. Target 1 XZ you control. When a Utopia monster XZ, somebody pay 500, draw one card. My play is probably go with this. And then what I'll do from that point is then I will activate my spell card. Hopefully it won't get negated, because if this allows me to bring out Azura Strike, we should be able to XZ summon into Utopia. Unless you've got take one face monster with someone monster with it. Ah, well played. And destroy that monster. Well done. But take one Utopia monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, or special summon it. Okay, so we can kind of work with this. So that being destroyed allows me to special summon this into attack position. I then am going to activate Zexal in Trust when it lets me. If normal summon is activated, you can special summon a Traptrix monster from your deck. If another trap monster is set, you can set one. Okay. Oh no, it has to be ZW or ZS. Oh, what a pain. Okay, clearly not worked out the way I'd hoped to. Not exactly the greatest deck to be really going up against, but yeah, I'm pretty much done for this scenario. Right, okay, I'm going to attack and destroy you. Right, that gets rid of that. Yeah, so definitely I feel like if you were going to run this, find what link monsters you can and XZ monsters and stuff and run them, you know. But yeah, I definitely think this deck probably would be more beneficial, obviously running against something of less meta. But it's all good. It's all fun and games here on this channel anyway, you know what I mean? We play the game, we see what happens. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. You know, at the end of the day, it's about having fun. That's the main thing. This guy's got 3. Oh, okay, I thought it was 3 of the same cards. It's not. Okay, well played. Round of applause. I don't have anything to prevent this from obviously dominating and taking over, so well played. Increasing the monster's attack furthermore. 2,000 damage dealt to me. 2,000 again. To be fair, I feel like getting structure decks probably is a smart decision because you get to obtain cards anyway, you know. So even if the structure decks aren't that great, you're able to get at least like what 40 cards plus the extra deck out of it. So if I wanted to, I could hypothetically run Utopia in my Red Eyes deck. It's not really category like kind of thingy, decent, but yeah. I just want to edit the deck quick. Nothing major, but just want to have a look at what we have. Yeah, we've got Utopia in there as well. But it gives you access to obviously a bigger card pool. So what I want to do is go Link Revo. I assume we've probably got a level 1 somewhere or another. Drop Anima. Obviously you can switch out cards or you can add other cards in, but yeah, it's one of them situations whether you really want to play around with the deck or change it too much. And obviously I think further down the line I will change it more, but for the time being I'm just going to enjoy the deck as it is and basically see what happens, see how it goes, you know. Up to gold 4 you will not be demoted, so it's up to gold 4, so that way while I'm in gold 5 I don't have to worry about demotion. I can just mess around and stuff. So I think that's the good thing about those tiers, is not being demoted by a certain period. So as long as you hit gold you can basically just mess around. I think that's what, if I can get 1 win with this deck I'll be happy. Okay, this is a bit more better. We have a multiple hand here, so we got this. If your opponent can activate cards and effects in response to the activation of your cards and effects that target an exit. During your opponent's phase, before you draw, you can place 1 shining draw from your deck on top of it. Okay. Right. This so the way I'm thinking of it, yeah. When this card is equipped to a monster, that monster can attack. Okay. See, the thing is, these cards are great if I'm able to get. So I definitely would advise adding Goblin Bird, maybe Cage of Kage, obviously familiar cards with obviously XZ summoning with the Zexal. Because this deck solely, if you can get Zexal out, then you can kind of win from the benefit of that, really. But yeah, it is what it is. Right, Blue Eyes Alternative comes out. Okay. 1 spell of trap face down. Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That maybe possibly the trap card that allows them to special summon Blue Eyes is. Okay, so Dragon Spirit of White will come out now to the field. But yeah, okay. I don't like Pot of Avarice. I really don't. I think this is fucking... that's trash for this deck. There's nothing... okay, screw it. I don't really have much choice in the matter. I have to go with this play. Okay, Max C, that's fine. You can pick up a couple of cards, mate. They need a ban list out as soon as possible, really. Right, okay. You gonna let me carry on my go or not? But yeah, you definitely need cards to get these level 4s out a lot quicker. What are we looking at? I don't even know what we were looking at there. If you control Blue and negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Can that trap card be activated now or not? So if it can, then well played. If not, then okay. Oh, you can't target them, can you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Okay, screw it. I messed up. Yeah, this structure deck is not good at all. I'm going to surrender. There's no point. Yeah. Obviously, we get the rewards and stuff, but yeah, just genuinely. There has got to be... I don't understand how this deck is meant to run. Like, I just want to check over the cards quick and see how this goes. Because from what it looks like, getting 2 level 4s out is near to impossible. So, probably getting Gaga-Go coat out, which probably would be beneficial if you ran Thingamajig. But yeah, running this... yeah. If I could stop getting the other cards and start getting, like, Gaga Magician and things like that. Do we have Gaga Girl in here? No. Pot of Avarice I don't like. I can't be bothered with that. So I'll go with Ash Blossom. But yeah, I really want to get at least one win with this deck. Obviously, we've got really decent cards that I normally would run, like Happy Feather Duster, Card Destruction, Monster Reborn, etc, etc. But yeah, but it's all good. Ugh. Going from water and that to Red Bull and stuff, it's like meh. Alright, here we go. Try this again. I don't know. I think in the lower ranks this probably would be pulled off for like new people and stuff. Yeah, so we've got another see. Everything requires Utopia. This deck is not good. This structure deck is not good at all. I kind of wish I didn't spend the 500 gems on it now, but it's only 500 gems. It's not like a massive issue, you know what I mean? But yeah. And let's see. Okay, Vanish Sage. If you control Utopia, you can draw one card. Mate, this is ridiculous. Like, how is this even an actual deck worth using? Like, if you buy one of the structure decks on Yu-Gi-Oh, at least Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, you can at least get something off of it. But this is ridiculous. It just there's nothing to work with. Why is Goblin Bear not in here? Why is Kage? Why are the most essential level 4 monsters not in this structure deck? It's bloody embarrassing, man. I don't... Okay. You control Utopia monster, you can draw one card. If a monster you control is banished during the battle phase, you can banish this card from the field and target one of those banished special. If you do banish one monster from... Okay. You can target one sea monster chaos at the end of damage to win this card. Yeah, man, there's just genuinely nothing really to go with. It's kind of annoying because I don't want to put this video out now because I realize how trash it is. But also at the same time, I feel like I have to put it out because if not, it's a waste of 500 gems. I'll just name it Utopia deck that's trash. Is this worth the purchase? No. It's not bad though. 1500 gems to get 3 sets of cards, obviously of one specific thing, but this deck is missing vital cards. Like genuinely vital cards. Like it's embarrassing. Like I understand it runs off Utopia. But if you can't get Utopia out, the whole deck is shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is at the end of the day. I can't be demoted, so it's not like a massive thing, but I think it's just kind of annoying. It's not the fact that I'm losing, it's the fact that nothing runs in this deck at all. Like... I don't know. Okay, junk speeder. Okay. It's good though because I've got like the necessary cards if I ever do decide that I want to build a Utopia type deck as well, you know what I mean? So if I ever come across where I'm like, oh, you know what I could do with running Utopia now, you know, at least I've got some sort of Utopia equip spells to it. But yeah. Mate, I can literally... I feel like I'm drinking Jägermeister. I'm not even joking. Jägermeister. Just need the Jaeger. I don't even know what to commentate on this duel, man. Honestly, I'm zoning out. Like, I'm just sat here watching this guy bring out, obviously. The thing is, it's not even this guy's deck. It's the fact that I can't do anything to, like, counter it, really, to be honest. Like, I've got 1 stat, 5 stat, do double or nothing, but you can't get Utopia out. Yeah, definitely. It's a thumbs down for me. This deck is trash. This structure deck deserves to stay in the bin. Da-da-dum-dum, come on. A Stardust Dragon. See, at least with this guy, yeah, with the Synchro decks, you can kind of work with them and obviously bring out these decent cards. Bearing in mind, this guy has TG Hyper Liberian, yeah, Liberian, which that means he may actually lead into bringing out the big guns. But at this rate, we may as well just fucking go make ourselves some lunch or something. Well, better yet, lunch. I say dinner. But the thing is as well, running this makes it more exciting for when I do use the Red Eyes deck later in stream. But I won't drag this video on for too long because clearly I'm enjoying making the content, but the deck is just shit. It's fucking awful. The fact it's classed as a structure deck as well, like, it's, oh my god, it's like when structure decks used to release, they used to actually be able to do something with it. But this deck, I just... Right, dude, hurry the fuck up, man. The Synchro Summon! They need to slash this 8 minutes, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Genuinely, I am sick and tired of the 8-minute thing, timer. Right, okay, cool. Okay, shoot a riser. Not bad, well played, not bad at all. You know the worst part is XZ summoning should be easier than Synchro summoning. And no, XZ summoning is easier than Synchro summoning. And yet this deck doesn't do anything. To be fair, most of this fucking video, I'm going to end up bloody just sat here watching this person take his go. See, that's where it comes into play a lot better than what it is in this deck. Like, what is the point in Pot of Avarice if you can't get the monsters from the deck or hand into the graveyard to activate it? You know what I mean? Oh, dude, hurry up, man. Fucking hell. It's been like 10 minutes I've been waiting for my go. Right, he's bringing the little car thing out. Oh, you meant TG Liberian. Oh, hurry up. There we go, there's the car. I'm gonna fall asleep in a minute. I'm not even joking. Ooh. I hate being this way in videos, but it is trash to watch. Like, genuinely, you're sat here, like... Fuck me. Right, okay, please, just finish me. Hurry up and finish me. I swear to God, if you synchro any more... This is why 3-minute timer needs to exist. For shit like this. Just beat me already, for fuck's sake. You don't need a special summon 7, 8. Oh my fucking god. Oh. For fuck's sake. Please, for the love of God. Fuck me. Guys, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some fucking food, man. This guy's gonna take about 7 years. Wow, he's still going. Fucking hell. Oh, what was that? About 20 minutes he took to take his go? Jesus Christ. Guys, I don't think I've ever got up and walked away from a duel. Like, to go actually do some stuff in the house. Before in all my life. But yeah, honestly, this deck, I don't understand. Like, what cards are you supposed to use to bring out Utopia? Realistically. If this... Where's 2 level 4s? So what level 4s do you have? Okay, look, we have a decent amount of them, but they're literally all equips. ZW. Look, everything tag... If you control no monsters, you special summon this card from your hand. Yeah, so... Ascended Sage would have to go to 3. Golem, and then obviously probably one of each of the things and stuff like that, maybe. At a push. Right, I'll do one more duel and then we'll end the video there. More than likely, I'll probably be sat here for another 40 minutes waiting for this person to finish their turn. But yeah. Alright. Shocked that I'd be going first. The problem is with this vape, I don't need it, don't enjoy it at all. But it tastes good. Right, okay, let's see what we have. A level 5, 4, and 4. You can take one Utopia rare, equip this card. Okay, you can take one Utopia. When this card is controlled since the graveyard, you can take one Utopia monster in the graveyard, special summon it. The equip monster battles an opponents. Okay. Equip only to a Utopia monster. When the equip monster... Mate, everything is Utopia powered. Literally. The only thing I could do is normal summon this, activate that, XZ summon, equip this bad boy to it, but then same still. Once per turn, while equipped, you can negate a monster effect on the opponent's field. Okay. So what are we going up against? Cyberse. Okay, cool. This might actually be a bit more interesting to see, unless he's going into the encode, decode, and fucking I don't bloody know. The other codes. But we'll see. Oh my god. These, honestly, bearing in mind the card pool in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a phenomenal game, and there's so much stuff you can do with it, and the card pool's massive. The duels in this game last way longer than they should do. Way longer. And 8 minutes on the timer is one of my biggest fucking, you know, frustrations. Right, here we go. Let's see how we can play this. Let's get it. The door to destiny. Alright. Okay. First things first, activate. What does this say? Okay. Cool. I'll bring you out into attack mode. And then normal summon. Yep. I then special summon, bringing out Utopia. And then, what's going on here? Confirm. Into attack position, put it there. Alright, okay, we've finally got Utopia out. That is a lot harder than it should have been. Activate reverse breaker. Whip it to Utopia. Drop down the door of destiny. Proceed to the battle phase. And attack your monster. Yep, activates. Destroy that. Cancel. Fall by the grave. Okay, nice. 1200 damage dealt there. I then go main phase 2. When your opponent declares a negate this summon, special summon an effect monster. See, that's fine. You target one monster unit except link the special summon in defense mode. Right. Main phase 2. You can special summon either if your opponent's life points are at least 2,000 high, you can special summon this card. You can take when you token you control, equip this. I don't understand why you can't. Oh, unless you have to have that. Oh, okay, you have to have that specific monster on the field. On the upside, we've been able to bring out a Utopia. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but you know, even still, I feel like these decks are kind of like, if you're going to be doing structure deck versus structure deck, that's the kind of play they really go for. I think that's the only really good thing they're really for. Hopefully at some point they do like a structure deck only like event thing, or all high level monsters or something, and it would be quite interesting because you won't have to do tribute summons and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, typical monster reborn. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. The only problem with this deck, the second Utopia is destroyed, you got no hope. Unless you've got XE Reborn, which we do have, we just don't have 3 of. But I'm not too sure if you can only buy this. Nah, I think you can buy the structure deck as many times as you want. So maybe if you buy 3 lots of these, it's not so bad. But running it at the rank we're at, it's no good at all. Okay. If it's co-linked against fire, also your opponent can attack with card effect, tag one. Okay. Special summon. See, now you can put one there, increasing your attack to 2800, which is a solid play. Well done. Does it not get boosted? They both get boosted, don't they? Right, it has to be co-linked. These aren't co-linked because these two point the other way. Hold up. Okay. Access code. Okay. Nice. Nice. 23 still, but you can use its effect. You can take one link. See, yeah, it's literally going into the code combination, which is well played. We can negate it, but then it all depends if he's able to negate a monster's effect from activating and stuff. But I don't know. I tell you what, I'm knackered though. I've been sleeping like bloody shit because of COVID and everything else. Yeah, I know drinking a Red Bull isn't going to help the situation, but when you're torn between tired and not sleeping, you know, you're kind of screwed really. Alright, activate Utopia's effect. I detach this one. I'm hoping I could hypothetically go for double or nothing. If I could pull that off. Oh no, I wouldn't even be able to beat it, would I? Another reason I'm probably not sleeping is for the fact that I can't do anything in the house. I can't leave the house. I can't do nothing. Isolation is the most longest, deadest thing ever. Genuinely. Really is. Okay, well played. You destroyed my spell, so I can't destroy that now. I was hoping to destroy that, but then the thing is, even having that on the field, even if I destroy one of these, it's just going to special summon again, which is a very solid play. Come on, dude. Hurry up. Right, the arrival... I don't even know. I've never seen this card before. The arrival Cyberse Ignister. What I'll probably do is move the camera over here, so it's this side. And then that way I can get a full view of everything. It just covers over the pet. I'll do that in future videos. I'm just so used to it being up in that top corner, that's all. Mate, this dude's going... This is why 8 minutes needs to be cut down, man. Because you're sat around for ages for your turn. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to do anything in my turn, so I basically... But the only reason... Just why I'm kind of glad I've done this video, because I'm at that point where I can't be demoted. So later on when we stream, I'll hopefully play better. Obviously with a different deck. I won't be using this. Not to get to platinum, no way. But yeah. I think once you've spent the gems and stuff, you kind of have no choice but to, what's the word? Persevere with the deck you have and find a way of obviously improving it and making it more effective. But yeah. Oh, man. Does this guy want to hurry up? Oh, fucking hell. Might as well go have a shower. What the fuck? Why did he surrender? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fudge? Okay, I don't genuinely understand what the hell just happened there. But yeah, still, my comment stands. That deck is not good. It is not good at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to the shop. And we may as well just use these little bonus pack things. You've only got 2, but it's all good. We'll open them, see what happens. Just skip. Okay, we've got DDD, Stone King Darius, and then Jar of Greed and Warrior of Zera. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves. Do not buy the structure decks. Just craft cards and grind. Peace.